The lowest single year of rainfall since 1895, coupled with triple-digit heat and high winds from a tropical storm along the Texas Gulf Coast, resulted in multiple wildfires on September 4th of 2011. The largest in Bastrop County, where 3 separate fires merged, killing 2 while burning nearly 1,700 homes to the ground.
I just remember a lot of families down, a lot of people hurt. The smoke just covered Bastrop. It was just horrible.
Something you would see, on a movie. I was actually flying back in from my son's game. He was playing at Kansas at the time. And as my plane was landing, I could see the smoke.
Cloud of smoke coming down the hill. Nobody being able to go back to their homes. I used to stay in Tavishan Village, and we just couldn't go back for about a week. I have asthma, so by that night, I was waking up in the middle of the night. I couldn't breathe. I didn't notice that the smoke had covered up the whole town when the fire was all the way across town.
Sparks from downed electric power lines due to the wind were the likely cause, according to fire officials. The Bastrop community came together closer than ever before.
When you see a community devastated by a fire like that, of that magnitude, and then to see the community come together, and in Texas, high school football is king. But to see it take a back seat and for us as a staff to really focus on our kids and their needs. And then our coaches, we had several coaches that lost their home.
Well, we really just gelled together. After the fires, it was crazy how everybody went from not even, living their own lives to helping one another.
We went from being coach to friend to caregiver to, do you need some socks? Do you need, toothpaste? And so it was a thing, for a while I carried socks and toothpaste around in my bag.
We had a whole gym full of clothes, and we were all the football players, and everybody was handing them out. Helping everybody in need, and that's what really just brought us back together. Nobody loves Bastrop like Bastrop.
We let a family rent out our house, so it helped out some victims. We also helped out clean up Tavishan Village.
Once kids had somewhere to lay their heads consistently, then the community started to come back out, and football became the center, for that season.
The pride of Bastrop High School football rang loud and clear after a week off. The community needed time to heal, and high school football was part of that healing process.
I think that Friday night when we played again, it was kind of the rebirth of the city, the rebirth of, Bastrop football and trying to build our community back. And so it was a great night.
Bastrop is booming again. Signs of recovery are everywhere.
Now we're just trying to give the county something to believe in, give them something else to be proud of.
It brought back Bastrop stronger. Just helping out all the families around here still, and just trying to make it to the playoffs and trying to get everybody to come out to our games and trying to get Bastrop back up to what they were before.
Close to 35,000 acres were burned to the ground here in the Bastrop County area. This was the most destructive wildfire in Texas history. Folks here in Bastrop will never forget it. In Bastrop, Jeff Power, Fox Football Friday.